Where's Joe in the game right now? The first major grace section. I'm assuming there's going to be multiple sections with each character, but we're in the first major grace section. What's bonuses? Concept art. Models. Brace jacket. You need to unlock them with completion points. Challenges? Deja vu? What? Oh, we already did some. Nathan Dempsey? This whole time we could have been looking at Leon? Damn, Leon needs to get some more sleep, huh? His hair moves. He has some blonde in his hair, or is it just very, very bright? He is blonde, isn't he? Oh, here we go again. Alright, I'm trying a new type of coffee today, so if I start making hacking noises, we'll know that it wasn't a good coffee. I was gonna be surprised hit to play with me and my partner. Is there multiplayer, or was it just like you were just playing it collectively? First RE game I ever finished. Do you have any thoughts on the moment? I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I'm having a really great time. Gunplay is pretty good. The zombies are kind of jerky for landing headshots though, but I'm also pretty bad at shooting, so there's always going to be some give and take there. But yeah, it looks really good. Yep. How goes it, Koopa? I'm okay. I got up at 6. I got up at 6 and I did, this happens sometimes. I don't know, I feel like I go through seasons of sleep where sometimes I can't, there's like 3 different modes that I have. Sometimes I just cannot sleep for longer than about 5-6 hours, no matter what. Like I will just wake up, eyes snap open like a vampire, boom, I'm awake. And like, doesn't matter how much sleep I needed, I will just, or how long I've been awake for before I went to bed, I will just be, that's it, I'm done. And then the other one is like, I just cannot get enough sleep. It doesn't matter how much sleep I get. I will just, I could sleep forever. And every single time that I wake up, I'm just gonna want to go back to sleep. And today I woke up when my alarm went off, and I was like, I really want to sleep for another hour. I'm really, really tired. And I set an alarm for an hour, and I couldn't fall back to sleep again, so that sucked. Even though I feel like I need it. Sometimes it just doesn't matter. I wanted to make one of the injectable things that you can kill a zombie with, and I want to see if I can kill, the parasite heads. I don't think they actually are parasites, but they're the bulgy head dudes. How do I make those? Do I need blood for that? Joe, do you have a take on the can you call yourself a fan of a game series if you only watch playthroughs of it discourse on Twitter? Persona fans in particular seem really mad for some reason. I think that games are inherently an interactive medium. I also have to say that for legal reasons, but I also believe it. I think that it's fine for you to call yourself, you know, a fan. Like, who cares at the end of the day? But there is something kind of dishonest or lacking in that claim when you haven't even bothered to play the game yourself. But you know, it's at the end of the day, who cares? It's not the biggest deal. It kind of feels like in the same similar vein to people who are really into like the cultures of other countries, but they never gone to that country themselves. I don't know why, but France came to mind for the first time. But it's not just unique to France. People do this, and it's like, yeah, it's not hurting anybody. Who cares? But at the same time, it's also kind of odd. It's weird. We didn't go to the custodian's office. Did we just miss that? Well, we missed that when we went to the garage. I want to go get some blood. I want to get blood, and I want to make this thing, and I want to see if I can kill the guy in the medical room. Since you recently encountered the zombies getting out mechanic, what is your opinion on it? I found that it ruins the horror of the game, since you basically have to run past them due to how tanky they are, and it teaches you how easy their eye is. This is gonna be like if I ever made, and I have no current plans to, but it's the kind of thing I would discuss if I ever made like a video on the whole entire series. This is a problem that is all throughout this game, yeah, and it's a problem when it comes to horror games that give you a lot of power and also a lot of mobility. Yeah, you're right. The issue is that these guys in particular take so many bullets, it's not worth it. And once you start like dancing around manipulating the AI in order to get past a lot of enemies, like, are they really scary anymore? Or it's like, yeah, the horror doesn't. You fucking kidding me? There was a fucking box in here the whole entire time. What? Well, hold on. Why? That's so close to this one. Did I miss one in the other room? In the other wing? We went in the closet, right? And we came out of the closet. I'm not one of these people that thinks that horror games can't have combat. I think that you can have combat and you can have moments of empowerment, blah, 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 blah. A tool for turning hexagonal shaped nuts and bolts that stinks of oil. But, you know, just because you can do it doesn't mean it's always going to be done well. Okay, we got some scrap, but we didn't get any blood. Who's lying about you, Mouse? Wrench, a tool for turning hexagon. What do we need this for? Oh, the door. We're gonna use a wrench on the door that had the wheel. I have a drink in a big plastic cup, sorry, so I'm sorry if it's making weird noises. I'm drinking that before I drink my coffee. I went to the hardware store today to buy a new bean grinder because my coffee bean grinder broke. Brought it all the way back, like set it up, plugged it in, messed with the settings, went over to the bag of coffee beans that I bought, which is the same. I buy Kicking Horse brand coffee. It's just like at the grocery store. I open it up. It's a new bag. I open it up, and it's already ground coffee inside for the first time ever, because the brand that I got just expanded for the first time into pre-ground coffee and put it next to the coffee bean bags on the same shelf in the same bag. And the only thing that's different about it is that it says ground coffee instead of coffee beans underneath the fucking name of the coffee. And it has a little corner new at the top. So yeah, so I just grabbed it thinking it was the same beans as always, so I didn't have to go and do that. And I also could have made coffee yesterday if I just fucking looked at it. So yeah, I'm so owned. I'm so owned. So owned. Did we go upstairs? We did go upstairs. We went to the office, and then we went to the kitchenette, and then we went downstairs. I want to go and get the blood. I want to go through the kitchen to the restroom. Okay. Why do I hear a zombie? Man, that looks good. good. How's Gatsby today? He's doing great. Oh, it's the needs to turn the light off zombie. Yeah, Gatsby's doing great. Follow the rules. Ooh, look at it just lighting off there. Thinking about getting a slow cooker. Do we like slow cookers? Oh, all right. We're doing this again. No. Take it all. All right. The rules of infected blood are kind of odd. Oh, you know what? I should have grabbed some scrap to craft while I'm out. Shit. Why slow cook when you could air fry? I think that they're two different things that kind of do the same thing. Just kind of put some stuff in there and just fire and forget. But I think I can make some better stuff with the slow cooker. I don't see the problem. It just creates additional challenges to preserve resources with the zombies that are very, very tanky that can attack you. Yeah, it does, but not all problems are really good for the game experience the designers want you to have, right? When the solution is just run past them. That's why the zombies were more annoying than scary or even fun to fight in Resident Evil 2. Like, after you realize these zombies are so tanky, just fucking run, Lamayo. Yeah. The Souls games have this problem too sometimes, where you realize that you can just have a lot more success just by running past everything to get to the fog door instead of fighting your way back. I think a core component of those games is mastery over an area as you try the boss more and more, so you have more healing, and you're feeling stronger every single time that you get to the boss. Instead of like barely making it, you're on your last legs, you have maybe one more healing charge going to the boss. Mastery over the areas is a part of that, and it was a really big part of the game, the first Dark Souls and Demon Souls, and that's just kind of gone now, and everyone's kind of over it, including me. Like, I don't really want to clear back all the time, but I feel like something's lost from that series because of that. I'm over boss run backs. I don't want to do it anymore. But I really enjoyed it when I first played Dark Souls 1, so I wonder where that's coming from. Did you ever play Resident Evil Revelations? No, the only Resident Evil games I've played have been the mainline ones. Played 0. I played a very limited amount of Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 on the original PlayStation at friends' houses. Very, very limited amount. But yeah, I played 0. I played Remake on the GameCube. I played the remake of 2, remake of 3. We streamed those. I played 4 when it came out on the GameCube. No, PlayStation 2. So I didn't play it right when it came out because it came on the GameCube first, didn't it? I played Resident Evil 5 as co-op with Weeaboo Bill. I haven't played Resident Evil 6. I played Resident Evil 7 and 8 on stream, and now we're doing 9. I haven't played any of the other ones. Alright, so we have that. I don't like to have to carry around the bracelet. Just kind of settling into the game, by the way. I'm not trying to play super, efficiently at the moment. We can go through there. Okay, that's 60, 80, 110. What are we at? Okay, we can go get all that blood, and we can also go into the room. Cool. Have you used the blood bag? No, not yet. Can you refill the blood bag after you use it? What? How did you hear me? What? What's... Oh, that's to use the injector. Oh, sorry, bro. I didn't want to kill you, but... Whoa. Why can I still use the injector? So I can inject corpses to make sure they never come back up because the injector explodes them, right? Something like that? Where are these two guys? Roger, are you against environmentalism or something? Yeah. I hate the environment. The environment needs to stay away from me. Did I fuck up some math? No, I'm good. I'm gonna go back and get the 30 though. Now I can turn the lights on. Oh, he's gonna be so mad when he wakes up. Oh, he's gonna be so fucking mad. Three's binding. Okay, so it's just rare metal that you get for lockpicks. So, why not just have rare metal for the lockpicks are? Sorry, maybe there's something else in other ones later. I don't know. Oh, we didn't get the blood. That's why I came back. Does this sound okay, brother? Grace does not sound like she's having a good time right now. I would like to heal, but... Do you think it's faster to go back and heal? Like, what if there's a fight in here? Oh, we can also get through the door without the hand wheel while we're over there with the wrench. Yeah, let's go heal. Joe modded it in. Uh-oh. What's it seems like most of the chat is positive about the game, and it seems like a lot of people have played it before I have, which makes sense. What about someone who's in chat that played it and didn't like it or even didn't finish it? Oh, we have a lot of green herbs. Can I have some reasons about that? Like, what happened? Oh, it's 3 herbs to make a big heal. No, I just watched the playthrough. Oh, you must be a big fan. Holy shit. Not a bit mid so far, but alright. Not finishing a linear single player game you paid 70 bones for is crazy. Well, maybe they just refunded it after, before 2 hours was up. You can make a meta injector with herbs plus blood. Oh yeah, we can. So that's the equivalent of a... Oh, we provide the red now via the blood. Okay. Interesting. I mixed on it. The first half is a lot stronger than the second half, but feel like that about 8, 7, and 8 too. Okay, fair enough. It. Alright, rejoice, the moaning has stopped. I would love to be able to change the FOV a little bit. It's a bit zoomed in for me. This feels around 70-ish. I would like 90. 90 is my go-to. But maybe it is at 90 and I just can't tell. You're alive again? Vault over. Kills Joker. Is he on me? Shit. Of the amount of mouse turns I have to do there with resetting to get it down here because the fucking sensitivity. What the look at this. Can you hear me moving the mouse over the fucking pad? All right, can I get my knife back or no? There it is. Does the FOV not bother you? I just spoke about it. Yeah, I'd rather have it at 90. Yeah, it does bother me. It doesn't bother me to the point that I get motion sickness and start to feel sick or stuff like that. Though I know some people FOV is that important to them, but I'm it's not that big of a deal for me. Ooh, another hip pouch. Although it was really good to come in here then. Okay. You can up the sensitivity. I feel like it's fine for this, but when it comes to aiming, when they're in front of me, like maybe it'd be better to do like a quick turn and then do that. I don't know. It's not the worst thing. Okay, let's see if the wrench works for this. Wow, she's strong. Artificial heart. Hmm. Hmm. Ammo, huh? Ammo. And a transfusion bag. Nice. Is it gonna be another talking is hard day for me today? I don't know. I got a full night's sleep. I've been awake for a bit. I got some work done this morning. I did some tests on a new computer, and I went out for a long walk and got like I said another bean grinder that I didn't need, but I will need it soon. And also got some groceries. So pretty good day today so far. Do you want to go upstairs? Oh, also we have new emotes. I forgot to say about that. We have some new emotes. This is not all of the new emotes that big lag. Uh-uh. I'm seeing on OBS. I'm seeing big lag on OBS. Oh, now it's green. Now it's orange. Dropping crazy frames. Oh, now the frame drops have stopped. Okay. If the error is showing in OBS, does that mean it's on my end, or can errors that are happening when it interacts with Twitch's server still show up on OBS?